January, it feels like the longest month ever. I really remember last year when it got to like the 20th of January being like, how is it still January? And I think I put on one of my thumbnails, I like captioned it, it's still January. And I feel like that just sums up how January really feels. It feels like the longest month ever, but I'm determined to have a very productive, wholesome month because I'm actually doing dry January. I'm not a big drinker anyway, like I don't get super drunk or anything like that, but I am doing dry January. I'm just not going to drink at all this month, and I'm just determined to get into some good habits, get outside, move my body more. I'm actually going to show you in a little bit some of the Christmas presents that I got this year because my parents did a really good job this year, specifically my mum. I know that my mum picks everything out. It's kind of crazy how much this jumper matches the scarf that I'm wearing. I got this scarf for Christmas from my mum. This jumper seems to be the exact same colour. It's so cold right now outside. I think it was -4 last night and it's currently like 1 degree. 1 degrees. It was snowing yesterday in Edinburgh, which was really nice. Even when I'm at home and I've got the heating on, I need to wear like thermals. I'm such a cold, chilly person. People at work would always walk past me and be like, why are you wearing your jacket? And I'd be like, I just can't warm up. Like after lunchtime, especially when I would come back into the office, I would have my jacket on. Okay, I'm gonna make something for lunch. I made this couscous last night for our dinner. It's got a bunch of veggies in it. It's got like courgette, pepper, carrot, red onions. So I think we have a bit left over, so I might have that. I also have leftover chicken. I made like a homemade Nando's last night. I put it in kitchen roll because I'm actually trying to phase out plastic containers just because of microplastics and stuff. So that's why I put the kitchen roll in. I don't think that will make a big difference at all, but it's worth a shot. But yeah, we're trying to change to like glass containers and stuff. I think I might make a pita because I've got some wholemeal Sainsbury's pitas. My absolute #1 comfort content creator right now is Outdoor Boys. I feel like most people know about him, but he is like this guy that goes camping. I think he lives in Alaska, and his content is basically going out in the snow. I mean, it's not always the snow, sometimes it's in the summer, but the content that I enjoy watching is him going out wild camping in like a blizzard or in the snow in Alaska, and he just like shows you his evening or like how he camps basically, and I absolutely love it. It makes me feel so cozy and warm hearing him out there in the freezing cold.
Meals versus prepared meals. Let's talk about my current predicament.
Bringing through my prezzies now. They're mostly in this bag that I got from my brother last year from Christmas from a brand called Monty, which I absolutely love. I'm just moving away all of these plant pots because Fraser and I actually made a to-do list of things we wanted to do between New Year and going back to work, and we got most of them done actually. There's just a couple of things left on the list, but one of them was to repot all of our plants because our plants are doing really well, but it felt like they were kind of just stuck. Fraser had a look in the pots and they had so many roots like dying for more space to grow, so we decided to pot our plants in bigger pots. Mostly we just kind of like moved everything up so each pot's getting like a hand-me-down. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. Basically, be proud of me because we repotted all of our plants. And how cute are these tulips that Fraser bought me when we came back after Christmas? I love sitting here because there's a big radiator. Okay, I'm gonna start now with the things that I got for Christmas. First thing I got was a Ninja air fryer. We've been absolutely loving this. We've just been using it to cook so many more vegetables than we would usually cook. I'm so late to the game. I'm not gonna preach about how handy an air fryer is, but love this. Next one is from a company called Door and Rose. My brother got me this, and this is an eye mask for sleeping with. It's not in the box because I have been using it since I got back to Edinburgh basically. I didn't really need it at home because my childhood bedroom is really dark and it's like blackout curtains. Here the light from street lights kind of just pours through my curtains, and then in the morning it can get really bright. Not so much in the winter, but yeah, definitely the street lights in the winter are the annoying thing. I just love this. It's so big, it's so silky and soft, and it's fully adjustable, so you can pick how tight you want it. And I've just been having the deepest sleeps ever. Now this was my main present, headphones. I put on my Instagram story a while ago about needing headphones, and I guess my mum just listened to that. I've not actually used these yet. I'm so excited to use them, but I haven't been alone really. I've been with my boyfriend Fraser most of the time over Christmas and New Year, so I feel like it would be kind of rude to just sit with my headphones on. So excited to use these. I've been looking at headphones. These were the ones that were most recommended to me. Next I got this. Now I cut the label off of this. I have no idea where this is from, but I got this like triangle scarf for tying round, and it just like adds a lot to outfits. It feels so soft. A nice blue Osprey diary from my mum. Ooh, you can actually like keep a diary in here and like write down stuff. I might do that. This is what the pages are like. Maybe I'll start a diary for 2026. Never been successful at keeping diaries before, so it would be a big feat. These are some items that I got in my stocking, by the way. So I got that diary. I got this Erase Your Face reusable makeup removing cloth. These, now I have actually opened and used one of these last night, but I got these interdental brushes. I'm really into flossing these days. I got the Isle of Paradise self-tanning water in the shade Dark. I love this. Dairy Milk gold coins. Smarties, I love Smarties. And lint balls. I love these. I can't believe I haven't opened these yet actually. Some CeraVe SPF 50 sunscreen. This is just so handy to have in. Lip balm. So necessary when you live in Scotland to have loads of lip balm. Blending sponge from Boots. I got this little jewellery box which has got like little pearls on the front of it, and my mum got me a ring. It's like a gold ring with a big green jewel on it. It's costume jewellery. I absolutely love it, and I just think it's cute that she put it in the little box. It's such a cute little trinket. And then these were all actually main gifts as well that I asked for specifically because my skin is not doing the best it's ever done this winter season. I got the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. This is one of my holy grail skincare products that just saves my skin every time. I do this with another cleanser after it, and it's just the best. Look, I've actually been holding off using this to show you. So I'm really excited. I'm going to use that tonight and get fully back into my skincare routine, and I feel like things kind of go out the window when I go home. I also asked for this. This is the Cicaplast by La Roche-Posay. I need to look up properly what you're meant to do with this. I think it's like a mask for dry, irritated or fragilized skin, barrier repairing formulation for the whole family. Oh my god, this is what I need. I'm gonna look up what you're meant to do with this, but I've heard really, really good things about this and I'm so excited to try it. Maybe I'll also use that tonight because my skin with this cold weather is just literally flaking off. I feel like a flaky flake. I just need more moisture in my skin. It doesn't really show up on this camera. I feel like this camera is kind of toxic in that it makes your skin look a lot better than it is. When I'm editing it back, I'm like, my skin did not look like that, but I'm not gonna complain about that. Some Advanced Night Repair, another one of my absolute holy grail non-negotiable products. I use this every single day. I get a new one for my birthday every year and my Christmas every year, and I kind of just keep going off of that. A little Elemis hot cloth, because when you used to buy an Elemis balm, apparently you used to get one of these cloths with it, but they don't do it anymore. So I don't know where my mum got this from. She maybe ordered it online or something, but I got a refill of my Rhode glazing milk. I absolutely love this. I feel like I'll never stop using this. This is another one of my holy grail products. From my sister, she got me a couple of things from Weekday. So she got me this, which I already have this in like a cream colour, but it's not as nice because the buttons just go straight down the middle. This one's kind of asymmetrical and it's got kind of flared sleeves almost. And I just think this is such a nice going out top with a black bra underneath. I just think it's so cool. And then she also got me this Other weekday tops, she must know that I've been needing some going out stuff because I literally always wear the same stuff. A stretchy kind of material, and it's a high neck, long sleeved. It's really thick actually, like it feels really good quality. Okay, that's everything I got for Christmas. I'm gonna tidy this all up now and do some more stuff on my laptop.
Filming in 2025, and this is going to be video I filmed.
I'm about to head off. I remembered the things that I need to do in town. I need to get my dad a birthday card and send it. I need to go to the bank. I need to... Oh my god, what was the other thing? I literally remembered all of these things as I was getting ready, and then I've completely forgotten them again. I can't remember what the other thing was. It will come back to me and I'll let you know. I'm wearing my new headphones. Oh my god, they're noise cancelling. So I wondered why. I was like, am I getting sick? Because it was feeling a bit weird. I've been listening to some music in the flat, but I don't really like doing that when I'm home alone, having headphones on, because I feel like someone's creeping up on me. I've actually just noticed as well that it's raining outside, which is annoying because I'm wearing my Clark's Wallabies, which are not for the wearing in the rain. I've got like the cream Clark's Wallabies, but yeah, they're really not good in the wet, so I might go and change those quickly. My walking boots were actually at the door, so I've just gone for those. They will keep me dry. These, I actually got these in a charity shop. Something I missed off of my 2026 ends list that should be on there is wearing 2 scarves because it's absolutely freezing. Went into Boots because I really wanted to get this product. This is the Clinique Contour, Curvy Contour Chubby Stick. It's been sold out for like months. I just went into Boots to check if they had it, and they did. It's my absolute favourite product ever. I feel like without it, my skin just looks so dull. So I'm really excited to have this back in my life. And now I just need to go to the bank and pick up a birthday card for my dad. Feeling very productive. Also, town in January is such a vibe. It's literally dead. There is nobody around. It's so easy to film. Everything's on sale as well. I'm not buying any clothes or anything. Everything's on sale, so now is a good time to go shopping. Going to RBS. This is so boring. I don't know if you're allowed to film. I had to put my camera down because I was like, I'm gonna get the police called on me or something. Maybe it's from being a kid and going into the bank with your parents. Feels like a very serious event, but yeah, that went well. Got everything. I can't believe how easy it is to tick errands off your list when you just actually give it the time of day and go and do it.
It was impossible to start.
Someone's calling me, but I stopped at the co-op and found my ramen, so I had to pick up 2 packs. Sorry, not sorry. Hey, how did it go?
Yeah, good. My hand out and my wrist would get caught. Like, I were kind of uncomfortable. I'm willing to hand them vintage while they filled. Next, I regret its store. Compact little point and shoot camera. Now, I recently decided that I want to.
Okay, it's a bit later now. I'm looking so frazzled. My hair is such a mess. I really need to have a shower and wash my hair. We have a call in like 20 minutes. We're FaceTiming our friends that live in Copenhagen. It's 8:30 there because they're an hour ahead, and I really don't want to push that call back any later, so I might go and have a little shower just before we go onto the call because I just don't want to. It's already quite late for them. I wouldn't want to push it back anymore, so I'm gonna rush into the shower and wash my hair. How many times can I repeat myself? That's something I've noticed when I watch these vlogs back. I literally repeat myself in circles and say the word because in between. It's so annoying. Sorry about that. I don't know why my face is so pink all of a sudden. It's so annoying. There goes that dog next door. Every time it hears me talk, it starts barking. Me and that dog have serious beef. I also don't think I've ever seen what it looks like. I've never looked at it out the window because I don't want the owner to think that I'm getting annoyed, even though I am. I don't want the owner to think that I'm getting annoyed because like obviously there's nothing you can do about a dog that's just constantly barking. That's probably one of my, I'm not gonna say that's one of my worst fears because that's totally ridiculous. That's really not a big deal, but I think it would be such a nightmare if you got a dog and it like you loved it so much, it was like the best thing ever, and then it just turned out to be like an absolute barker, like it just wouldn't stop barking. I would be so sad, but maybe you get used to it when it's your own dog. I don't think I could ever get used to that. It's so annoying. I feel like it makes it sound like you're in a really scary place. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I have like 10 minutes till this call, so I might actually just shower and then wash my hair tomorrow morning. Fraser has just cooked the most garlicky chili ever, so I feel like my hair will just smell. It is the next evening now, and I actually didn't film. I can't remember what I said to you guys last. We basically FaceTimed our friends last night and had like an hour and a half long catch up with them, which was really, really nice. I really wish they lived closer. It's so sad, but it just means that we need to visit them more often. I just find it really difficult at this age. I feel like when you're younger, you have so much time for like friendships and things like that because you don't have like a job to worry about, and kind of friendship is what your whole life is basically about at that age. And then as you get older, work and other things just kind of get in the way and life just gets really busy, and then you don't have as much time to spend with people in your life, like even like your parents, like you don't have as much time to spend with them as all that time you had when you were younger. And then I feel like when you're young you don't appreciate things as much. But yeah, I want to put extra effort in this year into my friendships and relationships because I just think they're probably the most important thing, and I don't put enough into them. I just get really overwhelmed with my phone sometimes. I was speaking before about how my screen time was really high and how one of my goals for this year is to like kind of reduce my screen time. At the same time, there's messages on my phone that I take far too long to reply to from my friends, and it's not for any reason other than the fact that I feel overwhelmed. It's very strange. I know a lot of other people struggle in the same way because I've got a lot of friends that also take ages to reply to me, and then when they reply they're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Whenever they say that, I'm just like, you are preaching to the choir, you don't have to apologize for anything. But I just had a shower, washed my hair. I honestly feel so good. I've had a really productive day today in the flat on my laptop and just like cleaned and tidied. I've lit some candles so the flat's nice and cozy. We have just arrived in a little place called St Abbs, which is like a nature reserve with loads of birds and wildlife and like sea cliffs and stuff like that. We got here for sunrise, but it is literally just grey and cloudy, so we had this scene in our heads of like a really pink beautiful sunrise sky, and it's not turned out that way, but that's okay. We're gonna go for a little walk anyway. It's also really windy, like the van is literally shaking from the wind. I look insane.